begin. So I have already built my project. Let me link Bootstrap in this project. So I'll go to, I have come to the Bootstrap official website. Here, get Bootstrap. So I'll copy this first CSS, go here and paste above my head tag. I'll be copying this, pasting just below body. So now we have to link Font Awesome. So Font Awesome link I have already here. I'll give you in this in description. Copy this, paste above the head tag. I'll be pasting it here. So Font Awesome and Bootstrap has been already linked now. So let me go to my UI. So this default one I will remove now. I'll select this all. Remove. So now I'll be creating the component folder. First I'll be creating the header component. So Inject G for generate, C for component, header. So we can see header component has been successfully created. So here we can see in this component folder. So another component I will create, that is cart. So we can see cart component is also created successfully here. Now I'll create a product component. Now we can see three components are created successfully: products, header and cart. Now I have to create a service for API. So I will be using Fake Store API, which is this. This I will provide you in description below. All the product will be fetched from this API itself. Let me create the service. I'll create inside the app only. I'll press here. Create a folder service. Inside that service, I will be creating the service. So let me create. Generate service. I will create under the service folder. This slash API. We can see inside the service, API service has been created now. So first we will design our header itself. Now here we can see, like in the header, it will be app header in app.component.html. So I will go to my header component.html and try to design the header. So first I will take header. Let me take div class is equal to navbar dark following value shadow. So we can see it has come. Let me place icon and all so that it comes beautifully. So I'll take a div class equal to navbar and font will take 22 pixel class equal to cost we can see this has come. Let me take it to center and design it again beautifully. Color black, margin left, let me 412 pixel, then top 8 pixel, come here, take font size, let it be 25 pixel, color black, margin left 50 pixel, let me write here Ecommerce website. So let me check. Yeah, it has come now. Now here I want a cart icon, so let's do it. Class cart. Font size, let we keep 50 pixel, and class equal to cart plus We can see this cart icon has come already. We need a badge to see the number of item here. So I'll come here. Stat is equal to size 10 pixel. Let me keep class equal to badge pg success. Let me keep 5 items example and check. So we can see it is coming here. So this we will do actually dynamically. So now I have written it. So our header has been designed now. Now I have to bring here products, but the product should come from API now. Now this fake API has all the products now, and all products will be rendering there only on our page. So for that I need HTTP client module. So I'll go to my app.module.ts. Okay, here I'll import HTTP client module from Angular common HTTP. This I'll be pasting in the imports. Okay, HTTP client module has been imported now. Now in API we have to inject HTTP client. So I'll go to my service here in API service. I'll go to constructor. Here I'll inject private name HTTP. HTTP client. So we can see HTTP client got auto imported. So I'll create a method to call the API. Get product method. Now I'll return HTTP get. So return this dot HTTP dot get any I'll be using the same fake API. So this I'll copy. So I'll be copying and I'll paste it here. So I'll pipe it. I'll make use of map out later. That is nothing but RSJS concept. So import map from RxJS slash operators. Inside the pipe I'll mapping. And I'll take the response. And I'll return the response wherever it is called. Now I have to call the API inside my product list. So I'll go to my products, component.ts. Let me create a product list first. Public product list, and I'll store all the products which are coming from API inside this. Let me inject the API service that I have created. Private API. Okay. API service has been imported now. Now I'll call the get product method. We'll come here and join it. This dot API dot get product. I'll supply this. Take the response. Response I will store in product list now. This dot product list is equal to response. What is coming from fake API or all we will be getting inside the response. So let me before going to products, let me configure route first. So I'll go to my app routing module.ts. I'll be going here. I'm taking path products component so it has been imported automatically. Now I should have it in my main page. I'll configure again here. Path redirect to products path match. I'll keep it full. So let me come to my product HTML here. Let me take a container first. The class equal to container. Inside this I will take a row. Row. Let me take ng container. me take div class. For product, let me take one card. Column D. 3 I'll take. So what is coming from fake API, I have to render it. Let me take image. Okay. I'll bind. Item dot. This is showing error because I didn't use ng for here. I'll use ng for. Let item the name was product list. So I'll copy it. We can see error has gone. Now we can see the fake API all products are rendering here. So this all I have to design now. So I have taken image. Let me take h5 tag here. h5 item title I keep. Title name has come now. This I will design fully. Below that I want description. Let me take a p tag. Dot. Description has also come now. Now I need price. Price. You can see price is also coming now. Now I want add to cart button. We can see add to cart button has come now. Now let me use CSS design. Let me keep 64 pixel. margin, pixel text, center. Okay. Again, 20 pixel. Margin bottom LQ 25 pixel. Column. Box. Okay. Let me keep a hover effect here. So over here. Functionality. Second. Easy not LQ. For the card image. Card. Transition 0.3 second. Easing out. Transparent. Scale intake. Okay, we can see our images coming up. We can see images taking here. I'll go to HTML. Okay, this I'll do design now. Class. Text over to and now this rule I will copy here for description as well. Inject. We can see our images and add to cart are rendering properly. Let me make this background yellow. Okay, I'll come to my app.component.html. Here I'll give equal to content body. I'll go to CSS. Let me check my front end. We can see background has come yellow now. Let's do routing for the cart component as well. I'll go to my app.routing.model.ts. Yeah. Okay. Cart. It is auto imported automatically. Let me check. Yes, cart works. Let's implement empty cart first. The cart is empty. Item. Now let me keep a router link for button. For shop now I will keep it. Shop now. Going to CSS. center, position, what I'll keep top 50%, left 50%. I'll keep line center, transform, select, font width. Here outer link I will check is it working or not. If I press on shop now, we can see products page is coming. So now for this also I will keep a router link to redirect to cart page. I'll go to my header HTML. Now here the icon is here. Router link is equal to cart. We can see it's taking us to the cart page here on pressing router on this cart icon. Now I should add here table. When I click on add to product, add to cart, product should come here. When we press on add to cart, product should come here. All the products should come here in the table, and this empty cart should be gone. So I'll take a container for this. If I take ng container, and I'll hide this by ng equal to we can see empty cart is in hidden now. So let's design the table for here. Let me take a new container. Container. Here I'll keep true. Equal to true. I'll take a card table here. Equal to class equal to card product. Here I'll give table class equal to table responsive, and let me give table head. Table row. First serial number. So let me check. It is coming. Take tr. can see to check it. Quantity, let me keep, price, let me keep. Okay, we can see here, this is for the delete button trash, which came from Fontasum. Let me check. Okay, it's rendering. Here image will come, here description, everything will come dynamically now. Now let me style this card a little. So I'm going to card component of CSS. I'll keep this under the container. Okay, it has come here. Let's do now this dynamically. Let me create a service first. Card. So service is created. To pass data from components, we use service. So I'll go to my card service.ts. So I'll be writing here public card item list in public product. Here I will use behavior subject. Behavior subject is imported. It's RSS comp. It is used to emit and pass the value. I'll create all the methods that are required in our service. First, I'll have a method for get products. This is observable and it is used to emit data as well. Product list. To get data, I'll return it. Uses the get product, they can subscribe whatever data are present in get products. Next method is our set product. Set this the cart item list to push the product whatever are coming. I'll make use of spread operator and push to cart list. It is used to copy existing array by spread operator. And I also have to emit data. Next we'll pass the data wherever it is subscribed. Our getter and setter is ready now. Now the main method, add to cart method, I will do. Add to cart. It will take product as a parameter. It will take all the items that are present in the cart. Dot cart list dot. It is used to push the item. Product will be pushed. Again we'll append. Product list. Next minute it will be passed wherever it is called. Cart item list. For total price, again one method I will create, that is get total amount. Total price method. It will take all total item price. Create a variable. Then total. We will take cart item list to map the data. Dot cart item list dot map to map the data. Initially it was 0. Now to add I will do grand total plus is equal to a dot total. I'll call here get total price dot get total price. Now two things are remaining. One is to remove cart item and one empty cart item. So we have three buttons here. One for checkout. This is simply Bitmade. This is for shop mode that will redirect to the main page. And this is empty cart. And this is for delete. Now for delete and empty cart we will do. I'll do a method called remove cart item. parameter will be product. So I will be using this dot card item list map and I'll make of index to know which to remove. Index equal to a dot id. If it matches, then we have to remove. This dot cart item list dot, I'll use slice index comma 1. Split is used to remove or delete item from the list. Here I'll return the grand total. Return grand total. And on delete, everything should be updated. So this dot product list dot next, this dot cart, cart item list. Now I will implement to empty full cart. So remove all cart function I use. So I will be using this dot cart item list. I'll use empty array so that it will be deleted to empty the cart. And I'll refresh. What next? This dot cart list. Now I will be working on add to cart this button. So I will go to my HTML here. Let me define a click function. Click is equal to add to cart and pass the parameter item. I'm getting error, so I'll copy this. Go to my product component.ts. Here I am at the function. Here I'll pass item and so I'll import my cart service here. Private cart service so it gets auto imported. We have to call add to cart method that we are having in our cart service. So this method I have to call now. This dot cart service dot add to cart. We'll pass the item value here. We should also add quantity and total because quantity and price are not there in our API. So we can do this by using for each. This dot product list dot for each. So here I will give object dot assign target is A here, and I have to assign quantity first. Quantity first. 1 and total A dot price. Let me console and see the cart item now. Go here. I'll go to my service, cart service.ts. Here I will check. This dot cart item list. I'll add to cart item. We can see in our console item is coming. I add again. Yes, we can see in our console item has been coming. Let's pass the data here to display inside our table. Now let's work on this. Now it is static, so it is showing 5. Let me inject service first. Private cart service. Let me call get product first. This dot cart service dot get products. When I subscribe it, I'll get a response. I'll take the response. Inside this, I'll store the response. Let me create a property first. Public total item of type number. I'll initialize it to 0 first. I'll do this dot total item is equal to response dot length. So I'll go to my here HTML. Here I have written 5, but now I'll interpolate it. I'll remove this. This is static. Interpolate. Total item. Let me check. Okay, initially it is coming 0. When I add, we can see it's updating now. So this has been working now. I'll go to my card.component.ts here to store the value, whatever are coming. First I'll inject my card service here. Card service. Okay, it got auto imported. Now I'll have two things. One is product and one is grand total. Public product. I'll initialize it in array. One is grand total. Grand total. It is a type of number. Initialize to 0 first. I'll call the method which I have implemented in there. This dot card service dot get products. I'll subscribe it and take the response. And here this dot products is equal to response. You should loop this data with my table. So here this dot grand total is equal to this dot card service get total price. Let me put a table body here. Here I haven't put any table body. I'll check my UI. Okay, now it's rendering nicely with these borders. Let's make use of ng for here. Now this is static. Now everything should come dynamically. To ng for is equal to let item of products. This name is same the property name, and for index I have to have serial number. So here I'll give let I is equal to index. So I interpolate with everything here. I starts from 0, so here I plus 1. Here item dot title Item dot title, image, description, price, quantity, everything will come here. So I have done it here. Let me implement this delete button actually now. So I'll give click function is equal to function name remove item, and I'll pass parameter as item. This function I'll copy and implement in my TS. Let item be any. Remove item I have implemented in my cart service. Here we can see. I'll pass it here. This dot cart service dot remove cart item. Parameter is item. So it will be deleting directly, so to avoid that, here if confirm are you sure to delete. Let me put an alert. Record deleted successfully. Record. Not record. Item deleted successfully. Let me check once. Okay. I am adding to cart. So I'll try to delete one. Yeah, it's asking us. And it's getting deleted. And now it's 3. And it will also get updated. So we can see it's getting updated as well. Now remaining is empty cart 1 and here grand total. So let me give here empty cart. Function. This dot cart service dot remove all carts. I'll go to my cart component.html and here I'll give it click is equal to the function name was empty cart. Let me check once. Okay, I'm pressing empty cart. All item has been deleting. So when no item is present, it should not show this page actually. It should show this actually. So let's implement this. I'll have a condition here. If products.length is not equal to 0, products dot is not equal to 0, then show this. Here I'll have vice versa condition. If products line equal, so I have made here condition. Let me check. Now we can see my product is empty, cart is empty, so it's showing this. If I add products, this condition, that empty cart condition is not showing. Now grand total is remaining. Let me implement that. So already I have initialized it to 0 grand total. So let us interpolate it. You can see the function is grand total is calling from cart service. So I'll go to my HTML here. Total. Okay, T capital. Let me check it now. I'm adding product to cart. So we can see grand total has been calculated and come now. So our e-commerce website is working. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.